And I could just start it already because it's...
Well,
because I always have it.
Well, of all of the hot mic non sequiturs to catch, that's probably the least one.
Because I do not have an audio mixer for Discord on my starting screen. Da, 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 da. I'm smart.
Yeah. Wait, if you don't have a mixer on your starting screen, how can you adjust the sound at all, or even utilize it as a source?
It's mainly there just for herself to introduce everything, and
my
yeah.
loading screen is just music, anyways.
No, okay.
Yeah. It's just allow the stream to buffer and such.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Because
yeah. All right. Well then, if any of my viewers want to have another view of this exact same game, head on over to Kitsu Sakura's channel, which is Princess Kitsu.
Just Kitsu Sakura.
All right. Head over there and check out her side as well. But in the meantime, hello everyone else. Welcome back to more Curse of Strahd. It's really kind of interesting to think we've done this for 12 sessions, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think so. Well, I haven't been there that long.
Yeah.
Missed a good Simpsons reference. Where the reference was Lisa's band plays Stars and Stripes Forever. They play a certain song for a competition, and Marge goes, "That was the best version of that song that I've ever heard." And Homer goes, "Third best for me."
Yeah.
And that would have been a perfect moment for saying, "We've done this for 12 sessions," and then for you to go, like, I think you joined like 4th session, I think
5th, I think.
like 5th, so
Yeah.
you'd like 7th for me.
Chaos Serif, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And that hits my arbitrary follower goal of 110.
As
All right, so just Chaos. Very well, Chaos. Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy the show.
we are all a part of chaos.
We are indeed all chaos here. As well as you can tell, it is a eclectic group we have. And so, before we get any further off topic,
Explosions.
last session, the cleric, Chip, was lying on the ground, dying, bleeding out, the magical scars of Strahd's spell covering his face. A vision of a canid-featured woman standing over him, beckoning him join her. And a little touch and go, Chip was pulled back into the mortal realms through the quick actions and some very effective what's the word I'm looking for? Directions in his delirium and bleeding out, as he directs Theo to grab the dust of reincarnation that he has been studying for the last few days. As such, the centaur is reincarnated into a Kiantal, a similar canid-featured humanoid. Meanwhile, Kitsu, stumbling drunk, is aided by Kostya to catch back up with Irina, Ismark, and VanRichten. As the other three, Chip, Theo, and Toll, the Kenku rogue, who is also a were-raven, catch up as well and make their way to VanRichten's tower on a lake west of Valaki. There, they settle down for a rest, taking various spots within the tower. Kitsu and VanRichten have a bit of a discussion regarding her mysterious warlock patron and what Strahd may want with her. Meanwhile, Ismark and Irina bed down on the second floor with Theo, having a bit of more of a conversation as well. Kostya and Chip on the third floor. They're shortly joined by Kitsu after her talk. They bed down for the night, hopefully getting that rest. Kostya taking watch, and good for that. Or just as they're getting that long rest, which I will give you, by the way, Kostya alerts the group to a horde of zombies surrounding the tower. And there, we shall pick it back up.
I'm kind of surprised that we don't have snakes, seeing how there was rumored to be a snake in the lake.
Snake in a lake?
The snake in a
Sorry,
lake,
I-
frog in a car, crab in a cab.
I'll finish up.
What are you talking about? There's a snake right there.
That's true. We do have butter.
There we go, butter.
Time to eat it.
Butter will go downstairs and be at the front gate and tank all of the hits. He's got this.
Sean, quickly, what's Butter's AC?
Butter being a giant poisonous snake has probably an AC of 11, but I will give you a answer in a actual second.
Butter and I have the same AC.
Well, what do you
That-
know? I was correct. 11.
Butter and I have the same AC. So, yeah, would want to make that our tank.
Anyways, Ghost Check goes inside here and says, "You two get up! Zombies all around! Code red! Code gray!"
Well, looks like we're not gonna be getting any sleep.
Yeah, I got a good amount on the way here. New body, not as fortuitous. Doesn't have. It's smaller.
What?
You just have more energy.
You're very calm for being surrounded by about 30 zombies down there. But,
We're also on the third floor, so a bit of time to get up here. Then you start panicking, maybe. It's those
Then
ones
again,
downstairs that I'm actually more worried about.
Then again, this has been the norm with this group. Everywhere we go, always trouble.
Yeah, that is a good point. So I should climb down. Can I just climb down through the hole here with spider climb?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spider climb down.
Jump!
Sure. Hey, get up, you four zombies all around.
Wait. What?
We're being surrounded by zombies. We need to prepare.
That blasted devil Strahd won't even give us a chance to rest. Ugh.
We should call the elevator down here and get you two up safely. We shall deal with the infested creatures.
Okay. Well, right. I'll let VanRichten know about that then. Then you call the elevator down through rattling the chain. The platform reaches you, and Arena steps forward and rides it upstairs. Meanwhile, yeah, you're right. Zombies all around us. This is. I thought that being attacked by Strahd was bad.
Well, I prefer this over Strahd himself coming here.
Truth be told, I agree with that. But there's a lot of zombies.
Yes. Yes, there is a lot of zombies. But it's okay. They're mostly slow, and we are in a tower. Should be fine.
As you say that, you notice you watch as the zombies start approaching. One or two coming towards the scaffolding.
They know how to climb.
Zombies learn how to climb ladder. We should get up. Quick. Alright, Kostya will same way as he climbed down, he will climb back up into the third floor. And you get prepared.
Best as we can, I suppose. And meanwhile, I need to actually remind myself that I should have pulled up these a while ago. Character sheets.
Well, this is a conundrum. I just looked outside, and they know how to climb.
Yes, I saw it through the tower slits. At least they're climbing through the scaffolding, and this is the biggest opening. We can we can use this as a choke point.
Yeah. That should be pretty easy.
So what about the others downstairs?
I I think you saw Irina getting up through the elevator.
Yeah, Theo's fine.
Theo's fine, Butters is fine, and shortly her brother will come up as well.
He knows how to fight. He fought off things earlier.
Yeah, true. But maybe Kitsu, Chip, and me, maybe we can take turns killing zombies while the two of us sleep here. Wake me up when it's my turn. And he just sits down. Because he just realizes there's only one way to get in here. Not worried about this.
Oh. You said.
Well, I do have a spell that could throw them off.
Yeah, what is this spell?
Above board, I have gust
Oh,
and
nice.
gust of wind. So, if they do come up to the to the third floor, I could use Gust of Wind and see how much damage that'll take from falling all the way back to the first floor.
Yeah. We can also just shove them off.
Yep. Gust of Wind will be coming in handy this time. For once.
It's fun. It's Lord Blackwood.
There we go.
There are zombies.
I was worried I might have to.
There's zombies.
Alright. There's one small problem. I'm not home yet.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
I need 20 minutes.
all right. No
Okay.
worries, friend.
yep. We can.
You can control me. He'll just swing his new sword at the zombie. Try it out.
Sure.
Reckless attack, everything. That's the way.
All right.
Alright. Need to figure out how to.
See you shortly.
Mm-hmm.
I can still listen to you guys, so just mute myself.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Well, as you do this, Theo, you actually see Butter beginning to freak out a little bit, peeking out of one of the arrow slits. You watch as the zombies, or at least the first zombie, crest up onto the second floor scaffolding.
Dun dun dun.
Protect Butter at all costs. Can I throw the zombie away? Grab it and throw it.
No, there's
the
no exit
Yep.
for you to do that. You're in an area that's actually structurally sound.
I will yell to the rest of the party. Save Butter! Forget about me!
All right.
Here's the lady. He's after us, okay? Save the snake.
This Butter retreats back around you and coils around one of your legs. All right. Meanwhile, probably should turn on.
Music.
Yeah, turn on music and the turn timer as well.
Turn on music.
Ooh.
Music.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes, we are rolling for initiative.
Music. Music. Music.
Nice.
Initiative.
I roll better than you. You
And
still
I
go before
did not. I'm gonna click myself again.
Just make me roll a
I
1,
did
then
the
I
same
might be
one.
able to get home in time for my turn.
All right.
I rolled a 16 twice on
Sorry,
initiative.
I got you, vodka. I'll do a big speech until you get home.
All right. Meanwhile, we'll just grab Theo while I'm right here.
Once again, a way that a natural 20 is beaten out by something else.
Yeah. Well, he gets a 14 anyway.
Yeah, he's at the bottom of player turn order.
Yep.
So should the nat 20 go first?
And turn for this.
Not really, because it's initiative. It's based on the actual number rather than Anything else?
I must. It becomes a that. All right.
Hey, that.
Okay.
Blast.
So then, Kostya,
Yes.
what are you doing?
He says, "Excuse me," and then I will. So this guy's directly below me then.
I think so. Because the scaffolding looks very weird.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, isn't it?
And because the scaffolding, you come up here to go around it, but then on the second floor one, there's only a ladder there, and there's
Yeah.
no ladder here, which should be the ladder here. But then you shouldn't be coming up here. You should be coming up over here.
Yeah, it's a little strange, but we're operating with the limitations we have.
It's a bamboo It's a bamboo scaffolding.
Sure.
Yes.
All that bamboo that you can find in Central Europe.
All right. Well, if I see this guy trying to come up, I'm gonna try and shoot him with a bow, with the longbow.
All right. Make your attack.
All right. 22.
22 hits. Roll damage. 5 points of piercing damage. Bring on him.
He's not dead.
Nope.
All right. All right.
This isn't easy mode Baldur's Gate where that's totally a thing that could happen.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm gonna do another attack with the longbow.
All
Get
right.
over here.
17 still hits. Another 6 points of piercing damage. There are now 2 arrows stuck in this thing's shoulder. But it's still coming.
I got a above board question.
All right.
How stable are the ladders?
That is a very good question.
Judging by what they look like they're like leaning up against things, not actually attached.
Oh, that's dangerous. Wow. Like, who built this place?
Carpentry check.
Carpentry check. Roll to intimidate the scaffolding. All right. If you're looking over at the scaffolding, rotting wooden beams support the scaffolding, which groan and creak with the slightest breeze. A series of ladders and platforms leads to a hole in the northwest wall of the 4th floor, where Kostya currently is. Or 3rd floor, rather. Oh.
Let me guess, it's not like super stable.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Kostya looks at the zombie.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
It's at its weight capacity, isn't it?
As it was quicker, I have some physical dice beside me. Kostya, make a dexterity check.
Oh. Sure.
Kitsu, the smart one.
It's the thing you're mostly good at.
As under the weight of the zombies trying to climb it, the scaffolding just collapses beneath you. Kostya, you have enough time to spider climb up against the wall.
Spider-Man. All right.
Let's see. This one falls. That one falls 30 feet, so 3d10. That's correct. For 19 points of bludgeoning damage, it falls and splats. And then the other three, 12, 8, and 30.
30?
Rolling.
I'm rolling 20s. I'm rolling 20s. I
Yeah.
hit the wrong button. So no. 13, 15, and 13. Wow. I rolled a 30 on 2d10. The last time I saw that, it was in a Yogscast one shot. Simon rolled an 11 on a d10. So let's see. This one takes 13. No. I see how that house was hitting me. 15 and 13. Chun's famous D10s. Yes, the Lee1 branded D10. Guaranteed to possibly roll higher than 10. Guaranteed to roll higher than 10 half the time. The Lee1 seal of approval. Note, these dice are not legal in Adventures League games.
Well, at least you didn't do this.
Yeah, not 2D100s. That would have been really bad.
Yeah.
Though on the other hand, let's see. That's
I am sorry for metagaming on that one.
oh no, don't worry about it. How do I have
Technically,
the
it's not
things?
metagaming because it is an actual thing of, wait a second, the ladders barely look like they're held on there. How well constructed is this stink thing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's one part that literally just have a plank of wood.
Yes.
All right, you know what? I'll just use this. All right, so let's see. 16, 12, and 18. Okay, so as this happens, two arms fall off of some zombies, basically creating crawling claws.
Oh.
Not Mr. Hand. Or what's that creature's name in Adam's Family?
Thing.
Yeah. Not thing. Several things. Oh no.
All right. So with that, next up is Chip.
So the distance between up here and all the way down is 40 feet.
Yes.
Chip's gonna come over here and that's seeing how the arrow slit to hit that dude.
Hit that dude. All right.
That dude.
What are you doing with that? How are you doing that?
Let's see if it does. Sacred Flame.
All right.
So it will
Dexterity
take,
save. Which thankfully it has a very low dexterity. But at that same time, it still rolls a 14 total. So, yeah, no, it doesn't. So it takes the full 13 points of damage.
Yep.
You watch as the fire burns the flesh and rags off of its form, but it's still like it was aiming for the scaffolding, which is no longer there. So now it's just trying to find purchase on the wall. Anything else, Chip?
I think that's it, because I don't have technically I could do that, just but it's not yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Kitsu.
Fireball. Just fireball. Only fireball.
If I had the spell, then yes. I was reading color spray, but that would not reach because of the height difference.
Yeah, 15 feet.
Are you a high elf?
Yeah. No, she just has it. She has it in lunar embodiment.
Yep. Lunar phase, crescent moon, color spray, 1.
Over
Yep.
here. That's out of the way of everything.
We are 40 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
So anything less than 40 feet doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Unless you want to jump down.
But then you have to. I think the only place is here, which would be ending up there. Because everywhere else is, unless you aim it correctly.
Yeah. Well, I do know what I could do. I'm going to.
Misty step into a nearby barrel?
No. Not like last time. Never again.
Misty step out into the ledge.
Never gonna Misty step ever again. What I am thinking, though, is that I'm gonna have some concentration fun.
Oh, really?
Yep. Bye. Okay, 30 feet, and I think I have an artillery No, I don't have artillery meta magic. Darn.
You have quickened and twinned.
Yep. What I was going to do was witch bolt, but that's 30 feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, you need to be down a floor to have that work.
Mm-hmm. Well, my artillery spell is what's more well versed anyways.
No Eldritch Blast or Guiding Bolt.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But what about Mind Sliver?
It
It's
is
60 feet.
60 feet. I could try. Don't know if it will actually do anything, but I could try. So I'm just gonna have some fun.
All right.
Gonna smack this dude.
Does it have
With-
moonbeam? I can speak now. Is it just moonbeam down?
I do not have Moonbeam. I do have a Sacred Flame. The Moonfire.
Oh, Sacred Flame.
I could actually try that. Yeah, I'll play around. Going to do this.
Okay.
All right. Sacred Flame.
I'm
Another
just
dexterity check. 15.
It saves.
Yep. No,
No.
damage.
No.
The zombie you strike, it seems to take no effect from it. Yeah, but it does have a very nice glowy outline on all of its hard edges for about 3 seconds until
Well-
it fades away. Very Baldur's Gate 3 like.
Well, that's the end of my turn. I guess I'll just sit in the corner.
Shadow Heart fails again.
Man, it's so frustrating watching
Shadow Heart is so bad. Her Sacred Fire. Everybody resists.
Just going to bring out my Lear.
All right. So, Theo.
I need.
You were on the second floor, and there's nothing for you to hit.
You can jump down 20. You can jump down 20 feet to the next floor and start attacking from down there.
But can I see any enemies from where I am?
From where you are, you can look through arrow slits and see that there are enemies basically all around you.
Can I poke my arm through the arrow slit?
No, there's nothing close. The scaffolding that they were.
I mean, does my arm fit through the arrow slit?
Yes, your arm can fit through the arrow slit.
Boomerang.
Okay, boomerang against. I'm just gonna say. Okay, I'm just gonna say the same zombie that you hit, that Kitsu tried to hit. It just to make it easier. And because you're doing this through the arrow slit, I'm giving you disadvantage.
I use reckless attack. So
yeah, can you do that without raging?
I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I can't.
Because he did that the entire
First attack in your
session.
turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so reckless attack. So it's just a regular roll then.
I throw it really strongly.
Yeah, 13 hits.
Oh my god. Coke!
Roll damage.
Nice shit, zombie.
You do 4 points of bludgeoning damage with the boomerang.
Alright, I pull out my
Bonk.
second boomerang.
All right.
And I throw it again. I have extra attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Does it work with boomerang?
It should.
That's cool.
24 to hit. Does hit. Rolling more damage.
No, I don't have any boomerangs left.
Doing 7 points of damage.
Alright. Who needs magic when you're fucking strangling weapons?
I can just see it. Boomerang comes in. Bonk. Huh? Bonk. Hey.
How did they lose this? Oh no, it was to the emu, not the kangaroos.
Yep. The great
As you draw your hand back into the arrow slit and look down at the creature you hit, you notice that one of your boomerangs severed straight through its leg, which is now twitching on the ground beside it.
I cut off its leg with my boomerang.
Yes, you did.
Just a flesh wound. I'll bite your ankles.
All right. Anything else, Theo?
That's about it.
All right. On to the zombies' turns. Back to where I was in the book, because I still need that. There it is. Okay.
What should we do now?
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Ismark is with me, okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Since it was just my turn as Ismark, I think you should jump down there.
I do not. I do not believe that that is a wise decision. I am no slouch with a blade, as I know you are not either. But that is a lot of zombies. Evident.
Sounds like you're afraid.
I am terrified, my friend.
I don't have any more boomerangs to throw.
You coward!
Don't-
I still have my movement and my bonus action, right?
True.
Alright. I'm gonna hand Butters to Bismarck. Take good care of my son. Theo, out! I'm gonna jump
All right. Let me see you. Okay. So, all right. Make a dexterity check.
This
Or
was
dexterity
the dungeon
save,
bowl.
rather.
If this was Dungeon Bowl and Dragons, I would have asked if I could do an athletics check,
Second?
Yep.
If-
I
an acrobatics
need
check.
22. All right. You take only half damage from that fall. 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you land.
Superhero landing.
and I rage midway through.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you do that.
And I'll put out the wings. And I'll go to the door and block the door.
Dunk.
All right.
Just imagining Theo running to the door and then all of a sudden his wings get caught on the walls.
I have a better one for that.
Meanwhile, no.
I will cut you down, break you apart.
Cool. So, Theo, are you just standing by the door?
Yep, holding my little shield.
All right.
You actually equipped the shield this time.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to remind you, you do have a magical two-handed sword.
Is it it's versatile, right?
It's a two-handed greatsword. It is not versatile.
Not versatile.
Right.
Nope.
I think the shield's gonna be better for now because I just threw 2 boomerangs.
All right. So, Theo, you stand there with the shield on the other side of the door. You hear scrapings and clawings. As you also do this, as you hear this, and are getting ready for an amazing fight, you also hear a mighty
I don't like the sound of that.
Kitsu, Kostya, Chip. Upon hearing this mighty bellowing roar, dashing to the south side of the tower, materializing out of the mist, is a young blue dragon.
I don't like the look of that either.
What? Since when is a dragon in Barovia?
Since now, apparently.
Wish I had my boomerangs now.
Randomly opened to the exact page I needed in the monster manual.
Is it on our side?
Highly doubt that, considering most things that have just randomly appeared have been murderous.
19.
Or it's gonna go off before me. Shit.
Right. You hear more scrapings and scrabblings. A few of the zombies turn around and attack the dragon, being distracted by its mighty bellow. Let's see, that is +3. That is a total of 8. So let's see. 6, 18, a 4, and an 8.
And that one.
16 plus 3, 19, 10, 16, and 12. So only 2 hits on those 8 attacks.
It is a fucking dragon.
Yep. So 4 points and 7 points for a total of 11 damage. And then 4 bite attacks for how much that's going to help. 15, 14, 5, 13. All of them shearing the teeth on the dragon's tough scales. No damage. But Kostya, it's your turn.
Alright, because she just steps back inside and he says, yeah, the zombies are trying to eat the dragon. And, I think Mr. Blackfoot is trying to take on all the zombies by himself.
He's got this. He's only died to a tree.
Yeah, I think we're good for now. I'll see you guys in the morning. But yeah, Ghost Judge is just. Let me see. All right, so from here, can I? I want to hit one of these guys.
All right.
With an arrow. Yep, I guess I'll just target practice. And then he's gonna hit this guy with an arrow. Or try to.
All right. $23 hits, roll damage. 9 points of piercing damage. You watch as the arrow strikes it solidly in its jaw.
Oh, got one. Let's do it again.
It's still standing though.
Oh, damn.
8.
Oh.
8.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah. That is a nat 1. Although that being said, yeah, it is a nat 1.
You're holding the arrow. The bow just goes to the zombie.
in a very cartoony manner. No, you got lucky with that first shot, but this odd angle is not doing you so well through the arrow slit. The shot goes wide, thudding into the ground beside him. Actually, where's my dice?
I could just imagine Legolas during the Twin Towers battle.
Yep. Chip.
We just need a dwarf, and then then everything will be good.
You just need a dwarf. You just need to toss him.
Yes.
Get at things. Just down a floor, I could do that. That'd be really useful. On this same one, I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt.
Yay.
All right. Against which one?
That one.
That one. All right.
26.
26 hits. "15 points of radiant damage. You sear more of its flesh and rags from its body. What few sinews and muscle fibers continue to hold it together still manage to, but it is... You have no idea how a zombie with that little flesh can still hold itself together. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I was just looking at my channel divinity that I have, which is turn undead, but it needs to be within 30 feet.
Mm.
And it would be hilarious if of a bunch of them, because then they'd all have to run if they fail their wisdom save, which is probably be pretty high. They'd all have to run away and from it, and he'd just get reactions on all.
All right. The dragon is going to start laying into the zombies in front of him. Starting off with 2 claw attacks at +9. So yeah, 15 and 28.
Oh.
Dealing 15 and 12. Yes, 12 points to 2 targets. 15 and...
Oh, it's just a weak baby dragon.
Yeah, it's a young blue dragon. Another leg. This one grabs at that. He watches more limbs are severed from this attack. The dragon snaps its head back at another bite attack against another zombie. Six plus... yeah, that's 15 to hit for... I have 13 points of damage. 13? Yeah, 13. All right. The dagger-like teeth ripping through flesh and bone, but not quite enough to send parts flying. That'll be the end of the dragon's turn. Kitsu.
Yeah, I should. Let me see. That would be very dangerous, but I want to do it. Still want to try and do a Misty Step and Thunder Step rotation. But that would be a level 2 and a level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Both at the same time, and that would not work. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm going to Misty Step to the second floor.
All right.
Oh. Poof.
You travel the 20 feet quite safely.
And and since that's an action already used,
Well, Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah, that would be a bonus action.
So you can still do a cantrip, I think. Because those are all action.
I'm going to point at... Let's see. This Zamboid right here. And tell it to to go back from where it came.
All right, which zombie? I missed the ping.
This one.
Okay.
With Toll of the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Wisdom save. All right.
That one hasn't been hit yet. I don't think, because that one's just chilling on the ground. So it's two. It's not 2d12.
Sure.
Well, it still takes damage. It rolls a 3.
Yeah, but you need to roll the 2d8, not 2d12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might get more. You might get less.
It's entirely possible.
That's a very terrible 2d12.
Mm-hmm. Those are d12s again. You have
I rolled a 1d12.
No, you need to roll 2d8.
2d8.
Yes.
There.
You should be able to do it.
Oh, that's 1d8.
So there's 8. So you need the other d8.
Sorry.
That's 6 for 14. We got there eventually.
Yeah.
14 points of whatever damage. That's necrotic, yeah.
14 of necrotic.
Yeah, you could have done it on D&D Beyond. If you click the spell and then go over to its description, you can click the correct die roll.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Theo.
The door in front of me is closed, right?
Yes.
I'm going to kick it open.
All right. You kick it open. And as you do so, you watch as the blue dragon fades back into the mist.
What? That was not a zombie. Am I playing Elden Ring again?
Where did the dragon go? What the hell?
Fucking hell. I thought they were zombies. Was that a fucking dragon? I'm just going to attack the zombies in front of me.
All right, go for it.
sounds like
You're still raging, so what are you using? You have your wings out.
sounds
Yeah,
like
I'll use the wings.
All right. 22 and 13 both hit.
22 and 17. Because I'm reckless.
Oh, that's right. You're
attacking.
okay. 17. Well, regardless, they
It's
both
just
hit.
boys. Different zombies, if I can.
All
Just
right.
like two in front of me.
Yep. One takes 8.
Plus, how much rage damage do I do? I always forget.
2. So 10.
10 and 8, yeah.
All right. So that one will take 8 because I've already done 8, and I will do this one with 10. All right.
Then I close the door. I'm kidding. No.
You kicked it open.
I kick it closed.
You have to be on the outside to do that.
No. Technicality.
Oh, I
do
believe-
that reverse meme
Yeah.
where you first kick the door open and then you reverse back. You wind the tape backwards.
You save scum this.
Yeah.
All right. So the door remains open. And the zombies.
Now I'll see that the door is open.
And now the zombies, they do the mash. They do the zombie mash.
The zombie mash. It's a
So many zombies
graveyard.
can't attack me through a door.
It's a graveyard crash.
It caught on in a flash.
Oh, well, let's see. So, Theo, you've done reckless attacks, so all these attacks have advantage against you. And when I say all, I do mean all.
I'm surrounded by a wall of stone, right? Like that
Yes.
doorway.
So you're really only gonna be hit by 3 zombies currently.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to make 5 hit me. I was like, Jesus, I'm going to die.
Well, there's the thing, though. The block says the zombies make 3 attacks, so you're getting hit by 6 claws at the moment. What remind me what your AC is again?
18.
18. All right. So, and these are all plus. All right. So 17, 21. Wait, no, that's 22 actually. Then 21, 15, 19, and 5. So 3 hits. Well, actually, no, that's just 3 hits. So that's actually 19. So that's 22, 21, 19. So 3 hit currently. Next advantage is highest of 8, and that misses. Highest of 9, and that misses. Highest of 20. So you get 4 attacks that hit you eventually.
All right, I'm going to use my reaction to... Does any of them is an 18?
There is. Let's see. 22, 21, 19, and 20.
19, so I need a 2. Because I can use my reaction to add something to my AC.
All right.
Just looking for it here.
Yep, you can roll a D8 to swipe your tail. Add that to your AC.
D8. Thanks, I wasn't finding it. Let's go. Oh, just enough.
All right, so you managed to block 1 attack. So you're still taking 3 hits.
It would be nice if it was like my AC for the round, right?
Yeah, it would be nice if it was your AC for your round, but it's not. So you take 5 plus 2 plus 2, a total of 9 points of slashing damage.
So 4.
5. Rounded up with a half.
But it's like, so it's 2, 2, and 4, right?
Right, so you take 4. Yeah, so it would be 4 per hit. So yeah, 4.
Because it's 8, it's not 9.
Right.
Nice.
All right. So then the zombies are going to start biting you. For 16 to hit, missing. 9 to hit, and 21. So you only take 1 hit. You've already used your reaction, so you can't stop this. For a total of 4 points of slashing damage, reduced to 2 for your raging.
There you go. Down to 51.
All right. Kostya.
Yeah. My turn. Walking speed is 35 feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna spider climb onto the wall. Alright. So I'm just, I guess I'm just on the wall.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start attacking people while shooting down, hanging onto the wall.
All right.
Yep, Spider-Man. Okay. And let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I can see him. I'm gonna start shooting this guy.
Okay.
Oops.
13 hits. 10 points of piercing damage.
All right, and then I'll just shoot him again. See if he dies.
All right. 18 definitely hits. 8 points of piercing damage. Both of your shots striking firmly into the back of its skull, but it's still moving.
Freaking zombies! Yeah, I'm gonna run out of arrows at this point.
All right.
All right.
Chip.
Chip's gonna call down the elevator and go down to the first floor.
All right. I will call that a bonus action to call the elevator. And it's technically no movement for you because you're not moving on the elevator.
Yep.
You spend 5.5 feet to get on the elevator, but that's all your movement so far.
Yep. Double check. Yep. And yeah.
Yay! The most
Spirit
broken
Guardians.
spell in the...
Everything 15 feet away from me.
All right. And that's wisdom saves, correct?
Yep.
All right.
DC 15 now. Is it DC 16?
All right. And wisdom are not good for these things, so looking at this as being starting at 12 and going counterclockwise, going clockwise. Why counterclockwise? Don't worry about it. Fail, fail, fail. Success.
Somehow.
To 16, so it's a success. fail. 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 Super fail. 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 And fail. So, only 2 succeed. So they take half damage. And the amount of damage
was 16.
16 points of radiant damage. All right. So,
And the dragon comes back.
and D. This one succeeded, so just 7. No, not 7, 8. That one succeeded. That one failed. This one failed. 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 And expires. That one expires, taking that with it. All right, damage has been calculated out. You got 2.5 kills on that first round.
And I haven't used all my movement yet.
Yep.
So he's gonna take.
All right.
So
Okay,
I
so
think the new ones are
basically yeah, those 2 rows south of that. So I'm just going to do that left to right, up and down, up to down. All right, so it's still 18, 16. There's a 16. It's a 16 to beat for 16 damage.
Yep.
Fail. Fail again. -2. That succeeds.
That was -3. Because another guy rolled a 19 earlier.
No, it's a
And did a
-2.
Okay.
It's a -2.
Okay.
So number 4 succeeds, which I'll just mark right now as -8. Oh wait, no, that was a. We'll just do the -8. That is
Succeeds.
fail.
Oh, no.
Fail. So 16 points of damage to you. Which carries over into that. Actually, carries over into. Crap, there's so much around here that I can't quite see. So 16 carries over into that. That does. You were done. 16. 16. 16. 16 again, which smacks that. 16. And 16.
How are these 2 not dead? I hit them for like 10 and 8.
Don't you just love D&D?
Yeah, you did hit them. You didn't hit them, but the total amount of damage hasn't exceeded their top hit points. All right, so Chip, you've used 15 of your 30 feet movement.
Uh, 5, 10, 15.
All right, you catch
Which
2 more.
Ridiculous.
fail and fail. So they both take 16 as well. And here I thought this was going to be a dangerous and deadly encounter.
It was until I realized there's an elevator.
Yeah.
I don't have to jump down. That was my thought of, how am I going to get down? Wait, there's an elevator that
Kitsu.
you can call.
I took the fast way down.
It's not 60 feet. It's 20 feet to the it's 20 feet to the floor.
Yeah. She looks over at Ismark. You might want to cover your ears for this. It's going to get loud.
Excuse me?
You want to know what I am going to cast?
Well, I know what you're going to cast.
Shatter.
Okay. That wasn't quite what I was expecting you to cast.
Right on this lovely group.
60 feet, 10 foot. All right, what group? I was
In front of Theo.
okay.
You were truly not expecting this, were you?
No, I was expecting this to be a longer, more terrifying thing, but then I realized, oh wait, there's only like 2 entrances. And then when I read about this blue dragon, I was like, oh, that's cool. Then Theo kicks the door open and
I don't know. I still don't get what happened to the blue dragon.
I'll explain later. All right.
So yeah,
Shatter.
I was very confused.
would this also be on advantage, be height or disadvantage?
No, it's a save, so it doesn't
Just
matter.
normal.
It's a
Constitution saving throw.
It's a Constitution saving throw, so it doesn't do. It's them having to save from it.
Mm-hmm. Shatter.
All right. 3d8 on a Constitution save. Theo, you are caught in this, so you need to make. Actually, wait.
No.
The 10-foot sphere.
Is
Yeah,
it a sphere a cube or
It's not a
like a huge thing?
Draw polygon ellipse. See if I can remember how to get things to snap. There we go.
Yeah, it's a radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I have advantage, so
So, on here,
fuck it.
It's right here.
I rolled double 20s.
God damn.
we did it.
All right.
saved.
So a 14
Hey.
dexterity save on these 6, then, I guess.
Sean, you're lucky I didn't fucking pull the Nodachi against the dragon. I was gonna cut his head off.
Yep, just
Theo still takes 7 because it's half damage.
All right.
7?
All right.
Because
Constitution.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, this actually could be good for me. 14?
Yeah.
Save, fail. Save, fail.
Well, that's better than what happened with mine.
So let's. So that saves. So this one still splats. That fails for a full 14, so it splats. That saves for half. It's still there. That saves for half, so it's still there. You
Yep,
save for half, so that's still there. You fail to save, so you take the full 14. All right.
Yeah.
That worked.
Theo just sees see 3 just end up exploding in his face with parts flying all over the place.
And a loud ringing.
And a loud ringing.
Because Theo got caught up in it.
With a double 20s, he's able to shake off the ringing in his ears pretty quickly.
She looks at Ismark. Yeah, it was going to be really loud.
I
I fucking
appreciate
bet that was the elf.
I appreciate that. As he's digging something out of his ears, trying to stop the ringing himself. All right.
And that ends my turn.
Theo.
A reckless attack the zombie right in front.
Which one? That one, okay?
All right, the one in range.
26 hits. Roll damage.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
3 20s in a row.
That is entirely true. Yeah, so you do 11 points of piercing damage, driving your tail straight through its head, shattering its skull in the process. As it collapses in a heap of bones.
They will strike that one.
23 hits.
That's a 24.
Well, 24. Well, regardless, they both hit.
Always reckless.
4 points plus 2, giving you a 6. The tail slams directly into it. And it, crushing its hip as a leg falls off, but it still is holding on, barely.
Then I'm gonna move one back, so there's like a little corridor between me and the outside.
Yes, I'm going to make that joke every time a leg falls off.
How dare you make a SpongeBob joke?
And I don't even like the show.
Me neither.
Blasphemy.
All right, and then the zombies.
Gotta save again.
From what? Oh yeah, they're in. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
They're in the doom field.
All right, starting left to right, just going that direction. It's still a 16. That one saves, so it takes half and splats. This one fails, takes 16 and splats. The next one, regardless, splats.
This is
splat.
This is totally a Joe Cat.
Nope, that's a splat.
Saves.
Yep, saves. So it's only 8. It doesn't splat. Yeah. Dice roller's covering the splat button. All right, only 8. Okay.
This just reminds me of the Joe Cat D&D guide where he's trying to explain the part of the inn event, and everyone just kept on ignoring the middle guy in the room, and he's like, I'm gonna activate this big boss, and one person's like, yeah, with all my classes I'm in, I'm gonna be able to do this, and he's dead.
Plus all of my animal familiars.
Yes.
All right, so now that I'm done rolling for splat, 2. The zombie that you crushed its leg, just like the jerky it's like a not Japanese. It's the Chinese ghost. The giant chi jumps towards you. Just
I'm gonna bite your leg.
Gets advantage.
that he does.
I don't have a leg, but I somehow hit you easier.
Yeah, 19 plus that hits. And 4 plus doesn't, so that's a miss. So claw, d6. 5 plus 1, 6, reduced to 3.
Hang on, just one?
Yeah, just one hit so far.
I'm gonna react and increase my armor then. Hang on. Fuck you, this one.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. You gotta be a 22 with plus 6. Yeah, you beat it.
24.
So you avoid that damage. And then 2 18s plus 3 becomes 21. That hits. You take 3 points, reduced to 2.
Hey, where are you going? I'm not done fighting with you. I just chopped off both your arms and legs. How are you gonna still fight?
It's a flesh wound.
It is but a scratch.
Yes. Kostya. All right, let's call it a draw.
All right. I'm gonna do a. First of all, I'm gonna be here on this wall, and I'm gonna do a bonus action and cast Hail of Thorns.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And now I'm going to hit this guy.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah. Let me. It's so everyone 5 feet of him have to make a Dex 13 save to not get hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot the arrow at that guy's dead body.
All right.
If
So
you shoot it here, you get 4 people.
if he shoots it
He
there,
gets-
he gets 4 people too.
He gets 4 here as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot the
and
guy was excited.
All right.
I have 2 arrows per attack.
All right. Hail of Thorns, slamming down, dexterity 14. You said
13.
13. All right. Fail, 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 and fail.
Alright. Damage. 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. That splats. There are now a bunch of zombies full of thorny splinters. The one in front of Theo falls over.
And then I'm gonna shoot this guy with an arrow that still also have Hail of Thorns. So here we go.
All right. 20. Wait, that. All right.
Oh
yeah,
no,
20
that's the hit.
okay, yeah,
That's the
yeah,
hit.
the attack hits. So yeah, 22 hits. So
This is the single arrow attack.
okay,
So that's
for
7.
7 points of piercing damage.
And then here's the Hail of Thorns hit.
All right. 4. Holy Christ! All right. 17.
Oh,
No, that succeeds. That's a 15. Fail. And fail. Do I also roll for the guy who got hit as well?
do you? I think you do. A target of attack at each, and each creature.
All right.
So, yeah.
Yep. So yeah. Okay. So the first one succeeds. Does it take half damage on that?
No.
All right, so it's a save or suck. All right, so no damage on the first, 15 on the second, 15 on that one. That's just riddled and torn through by splinters. Meanwhile, the one you hit is similarly riddled and torn through by splinters erupting from itself.
Instead of zombies, we might as well just call them porcupines. I mean, our vampire friend is turning them into porcupines anyways. Looking down.
Ghost shouts from above. Yeah, I called them target practice. Alright, and end my turn.
I really wanted this to be a scary and terrifying and threatening
It
thing.
was
And
until the stupid scaffolding.
yeah.
Because then I wouldn't have gone downstairs because I would have had to stay up because they would have been coming up the scaffolding.
All right.
Yeah, but downstairs, like one zombie at a time is kind of easy.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Don't be.
What the hell was the dragon, though?
I'll tell
It
you
will
later.
get explained.
Chip.
So Chip is going to move back up.
All right, that catches 2. 3. All right.
And
Let's see. Fail, and fail.
let
So
me do
splat.
the roll.
I'm gonna use-
3d8.
All right.
Yeah, 3d8. So
18. Yeah,
18
so
now.
splat, and splat.
And gonna cast this on Theo.
Healing words. 10.
Ooh.
Cure wounds. 10 points of
Thanks,
healing to
friend.
Theo.
With advantage. Because he reckless attacked. If only. Nah.
If only. All right.
The barbarian recklessly attacked. You heal with advantage.
A sword of life stealing. All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. Kitsu.
Well, I have a feeling that they have it all taken care of. So, if I had something to drink, I would have given it to you and gave you a cheers, but I don't have anything to drink on me.
I must say, I'm surprised considering we've known each other for only so long. You are far more formidable than I would have initially given credit for.
Yeah.
Alright, so is that all your turn?
Yeah, I think that's going to be my turn for now.
All right.
No use spending more spells.
Okay. Theo. By my
I'm
count, you
gonna-
still have 8 zombies and a leg to deal with.
Well,
I'm gonna put the shoot away and pull out the Nodachi, and it speaks its magic words, so it sheds bright light.
All right.
Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play.
There you go. It's now shiny.
Of all the times for me to choose not to have a face cam on this, all right, go ahead.
Let's attack the zombie.
18 hits.
I'm not gonna do reckless this time. They're gonna swarm me out here.
All 5 of them.
I am like so surprised that no one watches us that much.
All right, so 11 points of slashing.
If you like the content
It's
you
still
see,
alive?
It's still
follow
alive.
and subscribe.
Alright, second one's gonna be reckless then.
All right, you do like in doing so, you lop off a leg of the zombie as you do this.
My leg.
It's not a crit though.
Yeah,
24.
24 hits. 10 points of slashing damage. You bifurcate with ease the zombie in front of you. As it just slaws into two piles. The leg that you just cut off, slowly ceasing its own twitching.
Nice. Back to the tower. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. That one. It's really just that one, isn't it? All right. Oh, actually, that one succeeds. So, with that being said, though,
9.
yeah, it splats. Let's see then. 1, 2, because it's a stupid zombie. It walks in and splats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that 3 gets enough to get it to come in. 19 minus 2 is 17. Yeah, regardless, it doesn't have enough HP. It splats. What? Why do zombies have to be dumb? Oh, wait, no, that one moved already, so that one's already done.
Yeah.
Let's see. To front. To front. To front. To front.
It all depends on the necromancer.
1, yeah.
The zombie's just a tool.
3. Splat. 11. Splat. Splat. No, wait, nope, not splat, not splat, not splat. It actually has
Almost
HP.
splat.
Is it 19?
The damage it takes is 18.
18. All right. So that one doesn't go splat. That one takes 18 as well. All right, so that's both 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holly flippin' Luya, I've been able to get some zombies to attack Theo. Oh, thank you. 1, 2.
You mean 1, right?
Splat. I've been able to get some attacks in. This is stupid. Oh boy! Just before we go on, in a previous game I DM'd, I had such the hardest time with hypnotic pattern. Now I'm going to have a hard time with spiritual guardians.
Such a good spell, though.
It is a good
so
spell.
Much damage. It did like insane amounts of damage.
And this is why.
So you did recklessly attack, so you get advantage. 19 to hit for the first. 12 to hit for the second.
Doesn't 19 hit?
Yeah.
He doesn't have his shield up anymore. least.
16. Oh no, it does hit. 16 plus 1, 17.
17, all right. So you take 1 hit. That's 1d6 plus 1. 5 points, reduced to 3. And then a bite attack is 20. You've already used your reaction, so you can't do that. That's a d4. 4 reduced to 2. Man, what a tank.
I mean, I'm being attacked by one zombie at a time. It's not that hard.
Fair.
And the rest are just dying everywhere.
Coast, yeah. They're just popping like balloons.
This is why DMs always say that they hate having clerics.
And I can't even say that I didn't throw a dragon at you to make it fair and balanced, but because I did.
I'm still confused about the dragon.
Alright. So Hail of Thorns is still in effect. It's 1 minute
Okay.
of concentration. So I'm still going to I'm just gonna hit the guy directly below
All right.
with that arrow. Here we go.
10 hits. For 5 points of piercing damage.
And here comes the Hail of Thorns.
Blap.
For a total of 18, and that's a DC 13 dexterity.
Which
Fail,
Theo has to say
fail.
it's-
No, it's just 5.
Oh, it's 5.
Yeah, so...
There's 5 piercing damage plus the Hail of Thorns. Just for this guy only, and then this guy gets 18.
Okay, so this guy gets 18. He gets completely ripped to shreds by thorns. The guy with a 5 is still good.
No, he's that's 22 total.
Oh, okay. He's also ripped to absolute flinders.
And then Kostya is going to walk to the side, and then he spots one guy, and he's like, "Oh, I like that guy too, though." And boom. Oh
No. It's somehow odd. You're half upside down. It throws off your equilibrium. Your arrow thuds in the ground next to the twitching foot behind the zombie.
Oh, does he still get Hail of Thorns?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
There you go. Oh, man.
You know, here's the funny thing. The way Strahd zombies work as a block, I rolled it so that the first one was the leg and the second one was the zombie. Now, the zombie succeeded. The leg failed. Any damage that the leg takes is carried over to the zombie.
Oh, no. What?
So the zombie, despite not being hit by, despite it saving itself, still takes 17 points. But for as much as it looks more like a pincushion than a zombie, it's still shuffling around.
Okay.
Chip, you want to take one step to the right and end it?
End its misery.
Splat.
Yeah. 3d8. It takes 9.
It had 2 HP left.
Well, I could have rolled 3 1s and it might
You
have
won.
lived.
It would have still splattered.
No, if it passed, it would have
saved.
only taken 1 damage. Didn't have 1 life.
Oh, whatever. All right, let's see.
So, how many
No,
did Chip
it
get?
failed. It splats.
Where's the dragon?
The dragon is nowhere to be seen.
And Chip turns off the spirit guardians at this point. Once Theo goes out and sees that, oh yeah, everything's dead.
I'm
Again.
gonna close the door. Put
Yeah,
the
Chips
zombie
turns off.
outside.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
There.
So I guess we're out of combat now.
Yeah.
Ghost Chair is gonna walk. He's gonna walk up the side of the building, and he goes to this window and asks, "Is everybody okay? Zombie's gone. We can leave."
We need to make that a soundboard. Just yes.
I'm not putting Mario Party sounds on this.
You just want to see Chun go down, huh? Let's get DMCA.
I already get copyright claimed a little every now and then, so. Well, thank the gods that you have dealt with that. Oh yes, I'm terribly sorry. I was not able to aid you. There are actually a few other defensive measures in this tower as well that probably would have been helpful. But I noticed you also saw one of them. Yes.
Which one?
Do you mean the dragon?
If
you did that?
It's a special enchantment upon the door. If you don't unlock it just right, then the dragon will appear and attack anything nearby. It lasts until it either dies, or the door is opened.
Oh.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, okay. I will go down and relay that information.
Now, this is where we could have used the Mario Party sound to shame Theo for getting rid of a powerful ally.
Granted, we didn't need it.
To be fair, the dragon did do a bit of damage before it got disappeared too. So,
yeah. How many did Chip kill?
Most.
Probably.
Too many to count.
Yeah, pretty much that whole thing. About 90%.
Yeah, just about.
Not that guy though. That guy fell to his death.
Yeah.
Got an item. Sorry.
No worries. Well, so I assume you've shut the door on your way back up, then?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, because you said you pushed the zombie out and then closed the door.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then we should probably be safe. If the scaffolding is down, nothing can, unless there's something in Strahds that I don't know of, nothing should be able to climb the walls.
Well, like
whatever might come out the door will be dealt with by the dragon, perhaps.
Well, if Strahd has any more underlings just like I do, then they will be able to climb the door. But yeah, good night. I will continue my my rest.
All right. Yeah.
Why is there a box around Kostya?
There's a box?
I don't see a box.
I see a yellow box constantly around him. Just.
I'm confused. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
I don't. He doesn't have any auras on him on my. Well,
Weird. Eh.
hmm,
Eh,
at any rate,
not
So-
on my side either.
you can now settle back down. You finish the total long rest.
Yay! Another long rest.
Another box to add. Another doodle to add to the drawing thing. Oh, okay. So that's what you see, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. It's like a highlight box.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks
Anyway.
like Coasters and shit.
So
Oh,
if you
that
can-
box.
if you can get your token out from behind that, and there you go. You spend the rest of the night in quiet, undisturbed. The next morning comes. You wake up, having gotten the full effects of your long rest. Coast you a box of playtime. Also, for having survived that and your previous encounters, the party levels up to 7.
Da 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 da. Ba-dum.
There it is now. Weird.
Level up.
I was gonna attack the dragon if it didn't disappear.
The thing is, in your
Oh.
attacking just in general, you made it disappear. Yay us. All right.
Now the question is, do I want to put a level in sorcerer or warlock?
You get Eldritch Invocations with Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 58 max HP. How do I roll for HP? Sure.
Well, I believe I have your character sheet set to do the average already.
Exactly. I don't want the average. I want to roll.
All right. Let me see if I can change that. Clear those.
I think it would be
But-
on the home spot for your character builder.
But
Hit point
barbarians do a D12 plus Constitution modifier. Okay. Your
Nice.
hit points are set for manual on your D&D Beyond sheet.
So it's 10 plus my constitution modifier is 3, right?
Yep.
So plus 13 health.
Yep. So plus 13 would take you to 61.
How I did it. I think I rolled the average. Oh, I don't know. Max hit point 61. There.
Yep. Looks like you're right.
Oh.
Be right back.
All right.
I have advantage on initiative now.
Wait, what? Blood Hunter? I've never seen that before.
It's a critical role class.
Wow.
And now I can leap when I rage for half my movement.
Not 750 feet.
Oh god dang it. I am
700.
not I am not using the anime book.
Wait, if I spider climb and then shoot things from above, does that give me advantage from high ground?
I don't think so. I don't remember there being a high ground rule in D and necessarily.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about a different thing.
Yeah, you're thinking. Yeah, I mean, to an extent, it makes sense, but I'm not running Baldur's Gate rules.
Well, also Baldur's Gate has it that if you're too far, even if you have high ground, it'll cause you to have disadvantage because you're high up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's too far.
All right. Well, I've got 2 characters sheets updated. Going on Kitsu and Kostya.
Yep. Here we go. It should be updated now.
Okay, refresh this page again. Okay. Interesting choice, I see. And Kitsu stepped away for a bit. And I'll be sure to tell FenN about this later.
I am back. So if I put a level in Sorcerer, I will get I'll get spells for Abjuration and Divination, Enchantment and Necromancy, and Illusion and Transmutation spells. Depending on my phase. And the ability to spend 1 sorcerer point to change phases. And the ability to cast 1 first level spell without spending a spell slot. Or put a point in Warlock and get to Eldritch Invocation.
Well, that's you. That's up to you.
Mm-hmm. That is up to me. I'll go with Sorcerer for now.
All right.
Because at level 8, I'll get ability score improvements. So I'll just, next level, I'll go for level 2 Warlock.
The ability score improvements are based on your class level, not your total level.
Yeah. What I was more of saying is that I'll just, plop some points into Warlock next time, just for funsies.
Okay.
I got 2 fun new things.
I didn't. Barbarian level was very boring.
I get the spell Death Ward automatically, which I touch a creature, and if they would have died by going to 0, they go to 1.
Could you please touch butter forever?
No,
please.
I only have...
How much gold?
How much gold do you want? I only have a single spell slot of 4th.
Oh, how long does it last?
It lasts 8 hours.
All right.
If
How
the spell
much
is
do you
still-
want to cast?
The other 4th level spell that I got is Guardian of Faith.
Oh, I know that one.
Large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an occupied space of your choice that you can see within range. And
It's like Spirit Guardians, but like another guy. And he hits and takes damage, right?
Within 10 feet of the guardian, for the first time on a turn, they must succeed a dex throw of DC 16. Or if they fail, they take 20 radiant damage. If they fail, they take 10, and it sticks around for a total of 60 damage.
Yeah. So
we're Spirit Guardians.
It's
that doesn't go away.
They did it really good in Baldur's Gate because it's like the thing has 60 HP, and every time something enters it, it takes like damage, and it takes the same damage. So it's an easy way to.
Mm-hmm.
It's very. It's like the Spirit Guardians, and an extra one.
But now I can do inflict wounds at 4th level and do 6d10 of damage.
It does so much damage, inflict wounds.
Yeah, the current phase of your lunar embodiment can affect your metamagic feature. Each lunar embodiment phase is associated with certain schools of magic, as shown here. Full moon is abjuration and divination spells. New moon is enchantment and necromancy spells. Crescent moon is illusions and transmutation spells. Whenever you use meta magic on a spell of a school of magic associated with your current lunar embodiment phase, you can reduce the sorcery point spent by 1, minimum of 0. You can reduce the sorcery point spent for your meta magic a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. That's the lunar boons. And then the waxing and waning, you gain greater control over the phases of your lunar magic. As a bonus action, you can spend 1 sorcery
So basically
point.
you use 1 less sorcery point on abjuration, divination if it's full moon, evocation, necromancy if it's new moon or whatever. And the waxing waning thing is that you can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest for free. It's kind of shit.
Pretty is.
Why just once? Why not just like have a free one? I don't know.
All right.
I don't like sorcerer very much. They somehow feel weak sometimes.
Say that to the face of a wizard. They're kind of on the weak side. You get all these spells, and you have to try and.
Yeah. Wizard's all about the spell, but the sorcerer gets like his good stuff really early on, which is the meta magic and stuff like that. And then like level 6, level 7, they get like kind of boring stuff. Just like the barbarian. Barbarian's really good, like gets really good stuff at level 5, level 6, but then he gets boring stuff for 3 levels.
Yeah, but then
I
past
literally
those
just
3
got-
levels, that's when the things start really getting juicy.
Yeah, and he's already really good to begin with. But like, I just got initiative on I just got advantage on initiative. That's all that I got this level.
It's not nothing.
It's very boring too.
True, but it gets you in the middle of the fray faster.
I mean, no, it's not bad. I mean, my Theo is really strong.
All right. Well,
just compared to the new spell levels
Mhm.
in the row.
all right. So with all of that leveling done,
But I knew that going into Barbarian.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I prefer the simple classes that don't have like a lot of room to customize.
yeah, that helps. As all this is happening, you're getting pulled together, fully woken up. Irina and VanRichten descend from the top floor of the tower. VanRichten seemingly decked out with a lot more kit than he had before, looking every bit the vampire hunter that he claims. Irina, perhaps a little bit better rested than you would expect her to have been necessarily, but is still getting ready to continue on your journey.
Looking snazzy there, old man.
It always pays to be prepared, especially when hunting the creatures of the night. No.
Oh my god, be careful, there's a vampire behind you, and I point at Kostya.
He's just hanging upside down, I guess.
I have been fooled by better and worse. Although it is always slightly unsettling watching someone walk across the ceiling.
Yeah, it's they do it all the time in Castle Ravenloft.
I'll not question you. In the meantime, however, I feel this is perhaps where we ought part ways. I have more investigations that need to occur elsewhere, and I would seem that you are more than capable of keeping Irina and Ismark safe on your journeys.
So you're not gonna come to us to the shrine?
Sadly, no. I have other things I have to do, some of which take me back to Vallaki. But otherwise, I wish you all a good hunt and good luck. That said, I have told you before what I believe your next courses should be. Depending where you go, I will once again advise you. The Amber Temple is not to be trifled with. I certainly cannot
find many secrets, uncover many attractions, and slay the entire cast of the Bible.
The entire cast?
No, I found the Bible.
A Bible.
And on that note, everybody, thank you for watching.
I'm ready for adventure.
I certainly can't stop you, and you should be able to handle yourselves, but do not take that place lightly.
Hopefully we will find something there.
Perhaps, and if you do, here's a drink to you that it helps end the curse.
Hopefully Strahd will not follow us.
A drink to the death of Strahd.
One I shall heartily join you another day, but I must be off. As I said before, good luck and good hunting. He takes the elevator down.
But Costa's hanging upside down here. But wait, how could we contact you next time? How should we do that?
If the way works the way it would, you'll not have need.
What?
And he leaves. Heading back east on the road, back towards Valaki.
Shall we go then before more zombies appear?
Yes. That guy's kind of fishy. But
Shall we
did we
take off?
figure? Yeah, did we figure out where we were going to go? Are we going to find his assistant, or are we going to the temple?
I think we're going to the temple, right? We have no clue where his assistant might be.
We can maybe track her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're still here. Oh,
Do you want to see if she left any clues where she might have gone?
yeah. Do you think can I roll like a I don't know, a survival check or something to see like if there's any tracks?
You see, for traps, check
Tracks.
tracks. Okay, yeah, survival for tracks.
Also, check for traps before, just so it doesn't explode in your face.
Okay, I'll check. I'll check if there's any traps on the actual carriage.
All right, roll for check trap.
How do I check trap?
That would be a investigation or perception.
Which one's better? Okay, perception.
Looking over, very little on the surface of the cart would seem to indicate anything. But you do find very small holes drilled in the sides up under the eaves. A very fine filament, just barely perceptible within those holes. It's safe to say that even though you can't specifically tell what this trap is at the moment, this is definitely trapped.
Okay, and
Are you too common? We have to move on. We can't stay here anymore.
yeah, because you're just gonna yell out. The carriage is trapped. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. And then I'm going to roll for survival to check for tracks.
Okay. Rolling a 12. The combination of your approach, the zombies, have basically obliterated any tracks from before the previous night.
Yeah, and no leads, so I guess we should go to the Ember Temple.
Yeah. Let's head out and let's go see what's going on there, because
Also, where?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, where did our horses go?
They are
Them by the zombies.
They are off screen.
They are off screen.
Are they okay? Did they get eaten by the zombies?
The zombies did not. The zombies spooked your horses, but they did not eat them.
Oh.
Presumably because they had better things to do, like getting splatted by spiritual guardians.
Right. They got other things to take care of. Gotcha. All right, we should ready the horses and leave.
All right. You get your wagon prepared. In the wagon, you actually find a small bundle. As you were doing that, you don't remember it being put there.
Okay,
It's probably nothing. Let's just forget about it. I'm kidding.
Yeah, just unravel the bundle. Why not?
Yeah,
Opening
what's
the
in it?
bundle, you find the ornate tome that you found in the upper towers the previous night. this hand-penned autobiography of Strahd.
I thought someone took that. I thought Theo took that tone.
Yeah, I thought I had it.
Okay, maybe you did then. I gave you an out in case we all forgot.
I have Strahd's diary here.
All right, you have the tome. Okay, Theo has the tome of Strahd. Perfect.
Strahd's
Rewind that.
Eh.
Yeah, we should get the horses ready.
Yep. So, you set yourselves ready to leave. As we return to the map of Barovia. You have been told that the Amber Temple is on the south side of the valley.
Yep.
Basically,
It's
traveling
right
south here
here.
through the Svalich Woods, through the Solenka Pass, until eventually you reach the Amber Temple. So, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That first hour of travel.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is it goes. Wow. Oops.
Well, except for that weird.
Well, you're pretty close.
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
For that bit.
Here, the actual route is this from here.
Yeah.
Amber versus Depth Temple. Huh.
Why? Yep.
That is the route to the Amber Temple.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can we take
I
a little?
just kind of
Yeah.
did a long line and
Yeah.
messed a good part of it up.
I think we should make a little detour here and go through the lake, through the river.
Gonna ford through the river.
Yeah,
We're
why
gonna
not?
try and get through the river again.
Wait,
Didn't
why are
we
we
learn from last time?
why are we doing?
Remember, this is what you're suggesting also is a fairly steep ravine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, didn't we learn from last time about this?
I think it's just like a thing we do. We don't like bridges. We go through the river.
We literally camped on a bridge.
And what happened? We got ambushed.
Not but trust me, not this time.
Let's try camping on the river this time. I'm kidding.
They always say that. They always say that, and then all of a sudden, like, someone has to die. Or almost dies. But yeah.
Let's
Alright.
get a move.
So, Chip, how are you feeling?
A bit more me than before, somehow. Although I get tired a lot more because, once again,
Small.
not used to being so small.
Okay, I got the
to actually say of what difference he has other than losing the horse body side. He is, instead of being 5'6", he's now 4'11".
Mm-hmm.
So he, in addition to losing an entire second part of his body, he's also small.
Alright. Next hour of travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can exit out of the woods, and on your left, a mountainous sort of moorland stretches out.
No traveling merchants, nothing, right?
Nope. It's quiet. Small sounds in the woods. What few birds. There's a occasional Next hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You haven't gone super far from that last one, but it's been coming but the elevation has been going up steadily. A near too steep incline for your horse and cart. But the road is well traveled, if older at this point. Few people come this way.
I want to try this. And now.
What are you trying?
What were you trying?
Performance.
With
Lear.
With the liar.
With the liar. Just try and entertain and failed.
While maybe not the best music you've ever had or heard, it at least weighs as an attempt. An amount of spirit lifting has been attained from it. Not enough to fully lift the oppressive atmosphere of the land of Barovia. But it's at least ways a well-intentioned and understood to be intentioned distraction.
Okay, so I've not gone to the bard school. Never have, never, probably won't, because yeah. Puts the liar away. The liar away.
Don't be too hard on yourself there, Moonlight. You at least just gave it a shot.
Yeah, it could have been better if it was an organ.
It was a pretty bad shot, but you still made it. The next hour.
She is poking holes at Toll about the organ stuff.
You hear off in the distance.
Fucking hell. The next hour of travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You come further up these mountains and hills, and you can tell the wind is whipping harder. It's getting much colder. There's actually some parts where there's snow upon the ground. The few times you can actually get a clear look over the valley, you can imagine that Barovia at one time would actually be picturesque and pristine, if not for the black and gray rolling clouds in the sky, the oppressive mist, and the inexorable feeling of darkness and dread that permeates even the very soil of this land. Next hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, antivirus.
Nah.
The cold is setting in fully now. Snow, a common occurrence along this high mountain pass.
I am going to use
Prestidigitation.
yes.
Good
She's
thing
going
it
to
doesn't
try
require
and-
semantic components, see?
Yeah, she's going to try and warm everything up.
Alright.
Oh,
Out of the
geez.
mist
feeling
and
better.
out of the mist and falling snow. I'll make sure I'm on the right spot here. You are coming from there.
Yeah, I think she'll use the spell on the cart to have a heating system. Uh,
Change dynamic lighting. Turn that off.
no, no, no.
Fog of War on. Save. All right.
Yay,
So
Fog of
now
War.
I
I see a
reveal
little strip.
areas.
Dun, dun. It's actually working.
Yep.
Fog of War is actually working.
You come along on the top of this ridge. A steep road. The road falling to steep cliffs either side. The actual fortification that you are coming across, very impressive. A large gate in front of you, crenellated towers with figures on the top, figures in armor, or gargoyles on the towers of the gate.
Well, hopefully the inside is as good as the outside looks.
Are they are statues, right?
From here, it certainly appears so.
Should we throw a boomerang just to make sure? The old boomerang
Uh,
check?
I think it's they're higher than your boomerang can go.
You
As you
underestimate my
think they're
my
all the way
boomerang
over.
throwing arm.
as you get closer, the shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes and topped by statues of demonic vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors.
Well, whoever used to live here has some interesting taste. I think we should be careful where we step.
Theo, have you actually approached the gate?
Yeah.
All right. As you do, a great shriek as the portcullis automatically starts rising on its own, slowly. Sounds of chains in the background. Eventually, it opens that you may pass freely.
That is not
what's that right
ominous
there?
at all.
And there's still green fire though, right?
Oh,
Yep, there is still the green fire.
Totally not ominous at all.
I jump over it.
It's a wall of fire.
Oh, there's the whole thing. Okay.
Mm. Hmm.
Hmm.
The flame. Hey. Yep. Da, 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 da.
How tall are these?
Perception. Because she seems to the perception is that she kind of realizes that it looks the colors of the flame looks very familiar.
To be perfectly honest, Moonlight, I'm flattered. I can guarantee you, though, this is not the work of men. This is not my work. There's far too much green. If it were up to me, there'd be a bit more orange in there as well.
Is it warm?
It is definitely warm. That is real fire.
Did anyone bring water?
Oh. Anyone want to do like an arcana check or something? See if they can figure the shit out.
It's green fire. I don't know what arcana we can do about it.
Is it not magical?
I mean,
It's green.
green fire is probably magical, right?
I've seen it on the stove.
I'm gonna climb around here.
Chip will do a arcana check to
Sticking to the wall.
for
Isn't there like a big cliff over there?
Yeah, but it's a wall here, right?
All right,
I
make an athletics check to climb.
I don't need to. I'm Gecko Boy.
Still
Alright.
have to make it.
I have spider. I have spider climb.
So
All right, Chip, Arcana check.
yep.
All right,
And yeah. There.
it could just be that somebody lit a fire on a pillar of salt. It could be
I'm
magical.
going
It could not be.
I'm gonna try. With my
Alright.
5.
All right,
And that's 12.
it could very well just be salt.
Yep.
Theo.
Stop me whenever you want.
I'm stopping you there. 'Cause now I might actually be able to scare you. But we only have like
Dun,
20 minutes left, so this
dun.
might be a good time.
Yep.
Well, it's a good cliffhanger. And then
Literally, as Theo is dangling over a cliff, clinging to the wall,
Poke my head around here, the corner. What can I see?
Kitsu, Chip, Kostya,
And
make perception checks.
perception. Dun,
I'm good at this.
dun.
Maybe.
Nope.
Nope, you all suck.
The first things you see falling down on you, a couple of larger clumps of snow. This isn't falling snow, and what appears to be rock flakes?
You should have threw the fucking boomerang at the gargoyle.
You look up just in time to see the forms, the previously petrified forms of two Vroks. Not gargoyles, but actual petrified demons.
Dun, dun,
Stand up,
dun.
spread their wings, and to screech.
Oh my god.
They take to the air and are preparing to swoop down on you.
No initiative or anything?
Well, considering I'm going to call it there as a cliffhanger, because I very highly doubt this combat is going to be over that quickly. Unless Digi, you don't mind.
My match is in an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, we can. Technically, for food, I just have to.
Right.
You know,
Well, okay.
so,
All right. So how?
I'm
All
literally
right. So
hanging
okay.
on a
So we'll run this until our usual stop time. Then, if that case, then yes, I'm adding initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wait, I get a 0.
Oh, I did it again. I opened exactly to the page I needed.
Yay, 4. Oh yeah, you have advantage now.
Yeah.
You still didn't do as good as Kostya.
He has +6.
Kostya, Theo,
Actually, I rolled the exact same thing as him, right?
Kitsu. Still winning.
Or
And
Yes, you did.
all right.
Yeah.
And Kitsu
But with
has
advantage,
a
though.
dexterity of 13 versus a dexterity. All right. That means that is the order. And I am going to set the camera and reveal more of the world because that's going to be helpful for this. All right. Remember, all the places with the arrows are steep terrain, and on Theo's side is straight down. On the other side, basically straight up.
Basically looking like this.
Yeah. Kostya, you're up.
Oh god. Okay. Coach just gonna back up. 1, 2. How far? Do we want to shoot that thing?
Probably. It looks like it wants to kill us.
Oh, okay. And then I'll try and shoot in this. The one on the right.
All right.
Good.
10. The arrow goes wide as the beast flaps in its airspace.
Okay. Go do some quick maths. I gotta, and then I'll shoot another one.
11.
It was a little bit closer.
You swear you see a smile pass over this beak of the creature.
God, the wings, the air is making it unstable. I can't shoot arrows at it. And I had my turn.
Theo.
So, I'm essentially. Can you see the little picture here on the left?
Yes.
I'm essentially here, right? Right here.
You're actually
So-
here.
I meant to climb up, but that's... How far is it up?
The gatehouse itself is 30 feet high. The walls are 20.
Alright. I'm gonna rage, because why not?
All right.
And then I'm gonna leap 20 feet up, however much I can. I have 60 feet of movement when I fucking rage.
Okay.
Can I climb the wall up to the guy and hit it with my Nodachi?
All right. You climb the walls. As you do, you realize at the top of these walls that the wall itself, like I said, is 20 feet. Hang on. I need to... Yeah, the wall itself is 20 feet up, covered in spikes at the top. Not so big that you can't get around it, but it's another 10-foot climb up to the gatehouse tops where the Vroks are.
Yeah, I can just go up here, like.
All right, so you, all right, so give me a second. Let me pop the sound bite again. In your rage, you scale these walls and get right underneath the Vrok, who hasn't taken off just yet. But you take as best of a stance as you can on top of this gatehouse. Make your attacks. 23 hits. 19 hits.
Nice, he gets 2 Nodachi to the face.
For 7 and 9 points, plus 4 for raging. That's 18, 20 points of damage. To this first Vrok. Anything else you wish to do?
That's it.
All right. The Vrok's
Bonus
turn.
action, push it down. Too much Baldur's Gate.
Oh, don't give the Vrok any ideas.
Oh my god, I could push it onto the spikes.
Oh my gosh, so can he to you.
Can I do it? I am probably stronger than him.
You need to worry about him doing it to you now.
But I'm on the other side. He would need to go around.
There are 2 Vroks!
There are 2 of them.
This one flies down over here to the other side of Kostya. Meanwhile, the one harried by Theo is going... Get this in front of me,
Is it gonna try to fly away?
No, it's going to attack you. But
Hang on. How far away was the other rock, by the way?
yeah, about 20 feet.
20, okay. Too far.
All right. This Vrok against you, Theo, is going to make 2 Talon attacks. Or not, nope. It's going to make 2 attacks. One with its talons. It's okay.
Both with advantage.
Okay, so that is a 14. Nope, not a 14. 17. 17.
That is the tail. Which attacks is he doing?
He's using a Talon.
Alright, I'll take the Talon.
Alright. Setting the Talon attacks does a total of... Oh, why'd you have to roll low? A total of 8 points of slashing damage, reduced by half, so 4. Also, you have full HP, remember, Theo.
Oh, I forgot.
You actually have 57. And then it attacks with its beak against you as well. but that misses on an 8.
With advantage?
With advantage, it's a 9.
Does it try to fly away from me?
It will not currently. It's right now very angry at you for injuring it. Meanwhile, look, this one is going to land here. Jump a little ways over this way. And yet using the rest of its movement. And it's going to curl up into a tighter form and then unfurl, quickly snapping its wings as it just expels spores all around it.
Oh no!
Within 15 feet, catching Kostya, Chip, and Kitsu, all three of you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Right, all of it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Constitution saving. Oh, that's not
12, 23.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
good.
Oh,
Roll
no.
high on
Chip?
initiative,
All
roll
right.
low on everything else.
Kitsu,
Mm-hmm.
you are able to quickly cover your mouth and shake off the effects of these spores. Meanwhile, Chip, not realizing it in time, you get hit by this, and Kostya, not even paying attention, you breathe in these boldly as if these spores will not harm me. Chip and Kostya, you are now actually both poisoned.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait. I don't need to breathe.
It doesn't matter, unless you're immune to poison.
Do I?
With that chew, you might as well have like opened your eyes
Yeah.
really, really big, like. Ugh.
For some reason, Kostya just needs to breathe, even though his lungs doesn't work.
All right, but yeah, you two are poisoned. Kitsu, your turn.
Oh no. This is not good.
Oh my God, Chip, why are your tokens still tiny?
Let me look at things. Because I think I have a thing that deals with things. Da, 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 da. Let me see. What embodiment are you under, Lesser Restoration? Dun, da, da. Let me look at things. I need to make note of things. Ta-da. Less restoration. Lesser restorations under full moon. Got it.
And you are currently under.
Crescent.
Ah.
I can use, thanks to the thanks to the waxing and waning that I picked up, I can actually use a sorcerer point. Ta-da. To instantly change into full moon.
Yay.
All right.
So yes, that's a sorcerer point used. And I'm going to use, let me see, Lesser Restoration is level 2. Hey Chip.
Hmm?
There you go.
All right.
Wait.
Wait.
There you go.
Not poisoned.
Anything else?
Yep.
Anything else, Kitsu?
I'm going to. If I move, I'll get attacked. So, and if I stay, I'll get attacked. What a conundrum. I think that's all of that I can do for now. Because I could Misty Step, but that's already used.
Oh.
Should
I
I be?
think I
would
figured out
be
what the
able to-
box was.
What was it?
If you hover over a name in the turn order.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So I was hovering over Costio when you got it rid of.
Mm-hmm.
I can hover over back.
All right.
But yeah. I shouldn't be able to Misty Step.
No, because you used a level spell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Okay. Chip.
Unless I used Gust.
Is it in touching distance?
It is. You are based to it.
Yeah, we'll do that and hope for something good. It is bad.
No.
11 misses.
Yeah.
The demon is able to twist away from your movements and is not letting you touch it.
Sections. Well, that's all I got.
All right. Kostya, at the beginning of your turn, you take 7 points of poison damage.
Ooh. Okay.
It is really too bad that you were just barely too far away for Kitsu not to have been able to do Twinge Spell.
Well,
All right, but
Yeah,
otherwise, your
Yeah.
turn is still yourself. Something like that.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only touch.
Yeah, but if you used Twinge Spell, it's 2 valid targets, and if you were next to it, if you were in between us, you could have gone, bam, 2 hands.
Yep.
I'll move over here, and then I will hit this thing with my short swords.
All right.
Hiya. Oh my god.
10 misses.
Jeez.
Oh
All right.
no.
Offhand attack. Go.
19 it hits.
Nice.
The first blade spins
Okay, good.
just out of the Vrok's reach, but you're able to compensate and catch the second one and take for 10 points of damage.
I don't know why it has sneak attack when I'm not sneaking. Anyway.
Well, I think you have it set to always roll sneak attack just in case. But since you don't have advantage on it, you don't get sneak attack.
Okay. I should turn it off. Anyway, okay, so one more hit.
24 hits. For a total or 9 more damage.
There you
All
go.
right.
And I end my turn.
Right. As you draw your swords back, the black blood of this demon coats its tips, and you watch as it dribbles down its legs where you've been able to catch it.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was made out of stone or something.
Oh no, these were actually petrified demons.
Alright, Gosha is drooling a little bit. He saw blood.
Theo.
I'm gonna reckless attack the gargoyle. The demon, I'm sorry, 24.
24 hits. 15 points of slashing
15.
damage.
17 plus 2 from rage.
17, that's right.
Still alive?
Of course it's still alive.
Let's go for one more.
13
Ooh,
misses.
Clink.
So 17. Needing to do mental math. Right. The Vrok's turn. The one that you, Theo, just hit turns around.
Why
looks
don't
at
you try doing that poison thing your brother did? See how that works on me.
My dear sir, I am not. I might have an intellect of 8, but I am not so stupid as to do something. Is try to poison an obviously poisonous snake man.
You can talk.
Only in this instance because it's funny. What I can do, however, is this. As he swings his tail around to swat you down the hill, down the mountain. Makes a strength check. 22. Theo, make a strength save.
22.
No.
What a little bitch.
Theo, you take the full swat of his tail in the chest as you are knocked from the tower and fall 30 feet to the ground, prone, taking all that damage as well.
Hang on. I'm here. He's here. How is he pushing me that way?
Because he's swinging his tail that way.
Yes.
You get hit, and then it carries you a bit, and then
Yep.
You take 27 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall.
Half of it, right?
Yeah.
It's-
So
you're
Yeah.
raging.
yeah. So 27 comes
14.
14. Yeah. But you are also prone on the ground. Meanwhile, the other one is going to make its own attacks. I also just need to roll that. Nope. Okay.
Well,
And what it's going to do is rear back. It's coming to its full height. You watch as its fairly narrow frame it inflates with a big breath of air as it just screeches mightily at you. I need everybody, including Theo, to make a Constitution saving throw.
More Constitution.
Is that a spell?
It is not a spell.
Nine.
Rah.
A1.
Hey, yo. This time I do
And
not.
Kostya.
Take more damage.
You don't take damage, but I still need you to make the Constitution save.
Oh, right. Sorry.
How do you
And
have-
speaking of Kostya, at the end of your turn, you get to make another Constitution save to resist poison as well. So give me 2.
I have.
Oh my!
I have 6 on the Constitution, and I got 8.
All right, so
Out of
because
it.
I'm going to do this in order, that 4, you're still poisoned, but you do succeed in the save against the Shriek. So Theo is stunned. Chip is stunned. Kitsu is stunned, but Kostya is not.
Nice. Uh-oh.
What does stun do?
Incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly.
Yeah.
Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Yeah. So Kitsu, your turn is skipped. Chip, your turn is skipped. Kostya, you take 5 points of poison damage. Got it?
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Once again, I will try and hit this guy with my short swords. Oh my Jesus.
11 misses. 13 misses.
Oh my god.
15 just hits.
Oh, finally.
You're our only hope.
For 5 points of damage. Actually, thinking about it, are your swords magical?
It is not.
Your swords plink off of the skin of this creature.
Can you use a two-handed sword? Kostya?
I cannot use great swords.
Oh, shit.
I could use one sword in each hand, but I can't combine them and use it.
All right, well,
one sword in 2 hands.
Since that's technically the top of the order, and
Hey, hello.
and
Dolls.
we're about 10 past our normal. Let's say we stop there and give Chip and give Digi all the chance to get what he needs done. So.
Oh, should I roll Constitution as well, just in case?
Oh yes, roll a Constitution to see if you get past the. Nope.
Oh my god! What is going on?
Maybe give it 2 weeks. Maybe we'll see if you're gonna be any better.
Okay.
So here's where we leave us. Here's where we leave, folks. 2 Vrox, 3 players stunned, 1 poisoned,
and 1 waiting in the wings.
That should hopefully be swooping in like a hero on a Raven Wings. The Raven Wing. We have the Raven Guard coming, guys. The Corvus Corax is on his way.
Yay.
Yep. Well then. That should be an interesting thing to come back to in 2 weeks' time, right?
Yep.
So that would be September 10th. Will be our next game at 4 p.m.
Nice.
And I just killed a bot. Ta-da!
Lovely.
Plus 50 XP.
All right. Well, that was a good game, guys. I'm sorry that I actually got to the scary encounter at the end of it.
Well, multitudes of things should be scary, but Spirit Guardians exists.
That it does.
But it doesn't really help with singular targets. You actually have to hit for that.
That's true.
I wasn't expecting the Vrock to outstrength the Barbarian.
Well then.
I wanted to yeet it off the tower, not the other way around.
It's a large creature. You wouldn't have been able to anyway.
mean, if I hit it hard enough, it might fall. If I cut off a wing, it might be like a meter and a half.
Maybe. Well then, again, thank you guys for giving us such a great game.
You're welcome.
And to you all watching, Chaos to Hedro, thank you for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. We will see you guys in the next game. More Dungeons and Dragons in 2 weeks. Maybe more Blood Bowl. Who knows? It's the Pro Bowl, and I don't have to do the final.
And on my side, thank you, Soda Pop Barbecue. Please stand by as I'm gonna actually swap games.
All right. Well then, and with all that said, guys, we will see you at the next game. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye bye.